Sorry, I hit the wrong button. Hello there. Welcome, everybody. Welcome to another stream with Red Deer. My name is Red Deer. Hello there. Hello there. Sorry, I pushed the wrong button on OBS. There is a button so you can hear me, and then there's a button so I can hear me. I hit the button so I can hear me. I can already hear me. Alright, alright. Sorry, I forgot about the waiting room. And I was a little bit behind this morning. I haven't been sleeping very well, and I've been very absent-minded. I think maybe the summer heat's getting to my head. I think maybe it might be time for another break. Maybe I'll take a break around the corner, but today we're going to resume Outer Wilds. Or maybe Friday night stream we'll do something a little different. Well, we'll just play something else or something like that. Hello, albino. Hello. Welcome. How are you? All right. Well, let's see here. We need to go back. We need to go back. You have a headache? Again? I'm very sorry to hear that. And we have liftoff. It's a nice little dome thing on the right. Let's check that out. Oh. I'm to see if any trains are running, but of course I don't have any luck. Well, see, the thing is, you can't really blame yourself. Trains aren't... I did a little bit of reading about it, about the trains, about why you might not be seeing them very often. Trains just aren't running as often as they used to, because goods aren't being purchased as much because of the economy. And as such, there's just not as much to move as a result. I'm here. I did it. I put the ship down safely. So don't be too hard on yourself, albino. It's not your fault. Or don't be harder on yourself at all. It's just the way. That's just the way it is right now. In that the ship went down and I didn't sustain bodily harm. A few minor repairs and it's like the ship never even hit those rocks. One of my better attempts. Feldspar would barely have laughed at me, I bet. That's the good news. The bad news, I haven't found a way inside the structure yet. The door is broken and I know I'm not great at exploring, but I think I would have found a different entrance by now if there were one. Probably. I can't get inside from here, but I know there are paths below the surface. I'm going to head north to the ruins on the equator to try to find a way down. He's not wrong, the door is broken. So that is his ship. I think it would be easier to get the ship up here. It's pretty cool. I like how all the ships follow the same principle and design, but they're all different too. You can tell right away that it was made by the same people, but at the same time, you can tell it's not yours. Whoa, what's that? Oh, I think that's that white hole. You can see the warp and distortion. There are very subtle differences in the way the ship handles depending on how close you are to a planet and their gravity. It's a little harder to fly on some planets than others. Maybe that's just me. Might be a little too hard to get back up here. Oh no, it's broken. Where I go see trains, there is a train yard where I see locomotives switching cars, but when I got there, all the engines were gone. You might have to get there like super early. Like super duper duper early. Like before the sun comes up early. Or whenever whenever it is that trains leave. I don't really know. I'm not an expert in trains. The journey here from the South Pole has been, I'm going to go with harrowing because of the all the meteors. But hey, at least I made it here unconcussed and not on fire. Okay, let's see. I poked around a little and there's some sort of old nomai path that starts across from my campsite, inside the ruined building with trees growing out of it. Doesn't look like anything horrible, just stairs leading down. I can handle stairs. Stairs? I don't like stairs. Stairs suck. I hate running upstairs and I hate running downstairs. I prefer to walk. After I get my supplies together, I'll follow the path and see where it leads. Across from camp, he says. Stairs, huh? It's completely ruined. A lot of these gravity crystals, but all of them seem to be broken. Alright, so they are not indestructible. That's good to know. I'm still not used to this Super Mario Galaxy stuff. Oh, I was going to say. Does that mean I just plummet down? Gravity Crystal Workshop above 140. Oh, that's why they're all broken. They're getting fixed. That makes sense. Whoops. Well, I don't want to go down there. Hopefully you've been having a wonderful day. So far, not so bad. There was this thing, since I have the day off, there was this thing my brother wanted me to get for him. He gave me his credit card because there was something that was going to go, I can't exactly say what it is. Well, I can't exactly tell you what it is. But it was a particular jersey that went back in stock at noon. And so I was at my computer beforehand. And thankfully they went went live with this jersey earlier. So while everyone else was waiting for noon, I already had it in my basket. So I was able to get that for him. So that's pretty cool. But that's pretty much the highlight of my day. I know, not very eventful, but you know, it's something. Uh-oh. No, I've already tried this. This doesn't work. Wait a minute. I recognize that now. You can teleport to that place. I do like that we're breathing oxygen made by trees and not artificial oxygen made by chemical reactions. Or how do they make oxygen that's in oxygen tanks? Because I know we humans don't normally breathe pure oxygen. And that's exactly what's in oxygen tanks. Interesting. I think I've already been up here. I do like the subtle breathing sound. Well, it's not so subtle. There's nothing here. Oh. Oh, overshot it. There we go. Okay, no holes in the middle. I have no idea what I am doing. I kind of like it. Has anyone observed the phantom moon that sometimes greets us in the... Oh, I've already been here. Damn it. I like doing that. I don't know why. You close in on the scout, and then all of a sudden, poof, the scout's gone. If only there was a way down. Need to find out the way down. Or at least a way to teleport into the surface. Where I go eat at there are train tracks right beside my favorite restaurant. And then when I was still in school, a train carrying crude oil derailed right in front of the restaurant. Whoa. I hope it wasn't explosive. Feldspar spare jetpack fuel. It's annoying to schlep across the planet to the ship if I can't use my jetpack, so I'm leaving this here. I checked with my little scout. I do too use it. Hornfels, you burnt marshmallow, and the scout's integrity reading said this piece of brittle hollow is as stable as any, but who knows? If the fuel's still around, feel free to use it. If not, well, wherever you're reading this note, I'm sure you've got bigger problems. Caught the trees and had water on fire. Whoa. Yeah, oil sits on top of the... Yeah, oil sits on top of water since it doesn't mix. Yeah, this guy doesn't fit. Damn it. That stinks. That's scary. Shit. Oh, I just concussed myself. Fire department was on scene for almost a week. Well, yeah, oil can burn a lot, and I bet you there was some worries about water contamination. Nice and slow. I've already concussed myself. Nice. Whoa. Fire department had to wait until the fire went out by itself. Yeah, there's very little you can do about oil fires once they start. All you can really do is you can try and deprive them of oxygen, since that's the key thing a fire needs to stay alive. Or you could wait them out and wait until they run out of fuel. Oh! Vitals low. My organs are melting. Shit. Taki mushrooms. Well, I'm dead. Yes. Sir, I need some marshmallows. Uh-oh. I keep setting the marshmallows on fire. I thought that was the way you're supposed to do it, but we're not making s'mores, but just roasting marshmallows. Ah. I mean, I'm gonna eat them anyway. They're yummy. And they replenish health. Nice. Banjo. Wish I could play the banjo. I don't see trains carrying just oil tankers anymore. It's probably expensive. Or who knows what exactly happened that caused them to say, yeah, no, we're not just going to carry oil anymore. This doesn't go anywhere. Whew! The rain caused the accident to happen because it washed away the rocks from underneath the track. Oh, so that means it wasn't the tracks. Something was wrong with the tracks. Maybe it was just simple negligence. Oh! Here we are again. Damn it. Can I launch it to the moon? I mean, to the sun? Nope. Nope. Ow! It's a supernova. Damn it. Damn. Thought I had it that time. No, I wasn't even close. Not even close. Yeah, I wasn't even close that time. All right, let's see. Now I learned how to evade anglerfish, theoretically at least. By studying an anglerfish fossil they found it on Ember Twin. Ember Twin. So now we're gonna go find an anglerfish somewhere on the surface. Hit the like button for me? Thank you, thank you. I didn't land in the trench, so I should be okay. That light. Let's go check out that light. This way. It's another distress beacon. Here's escape pod 2. So these are escape pods. We need status reports for all systems, but initial things first. Is everyone unharmed? Our escape pod's passengers are afraid, but physically well, Anona. Everyone survived the crash. This is a relief, at least. You have my gratitude. Burr, were you able to find the other escape pod's distress signals? I can hear both signals somewhere in this star system, but I don't believe either escape pod crashed on the same planet as us. Oh, man. It's a fancy escape pod. Escape pod 2, vessel has been mortally injured. Emergency sequence activated. Awaiting departure from vessel. Escape pod, launching escape pod 3. Now launching escape pod 2. Alert. Collision imminent. Preparing for impact. Scanning external environment. Scan complete. External temperature is prohibitively high. Verdict. Inhospitable. Do not seek shelter on planet surface. Oh. This place sucks. The heat from the star system's sun is more bearable below the surface. Interesting. This escape. Now, I think it's worth noting that this door was already dislodged. The one we saw before, it was still intact, meaning the people inside never had the chance to escape the escape pod. Or decided to escape decided to escape elsewhere. Do not follow this tunnel to its end. Coleus and I will examine the horror that lies at its terminus later, provided we live through this. Keep moving, friends. There is nothing of interest at the end of this passage but rocks. And while these rocks are interesting, they can wait until a less urgent time. We have found an enormous cavern at the end of this passage that appears promising. I believe we could construct long-term shelter there. The cavern Mulleray found is a wise choice for shelter. Could one of you mark directions for the others to follow? This is the start of the path to the shelter site. I've left directions to guide you there. Of note, we must hurry, as the pathway there is filling with sand. Do not allow yourself to be buried by sand, and make sure no one is lost. There's the sand. That is not the way. The path to the shelter site is somewhat convoluted, so follow the instructions ahead closely. To reach the shelter site, walk forward until you meet the sandfall at the pit, then turn left. Continue to the room filled with rock column formations and climb upward through the opening above them. The sand here is rising. You must be cautious but swift. Which means access is time sensitive. I'm not very good at following instructions like that. Walk forward until you meet the sandfall at the pit, then turn left. Continue to the room filled with rock column formations and climb upward through the opening above them. So this way. Turn left. Huh. Ah. Gravity's like 0.6. Cautious crossing the chasm ahead. The bridge Mulleray and I crafted will do its job, but it isn't strong. Once on the far side, look for the tunnel hidden behind the falling sand. Follow it, and you'll reach the shelter site. Ah. Very cool. You're doing well. There's only a little farther left to go until you reach the shelter site. You can rest there. Hurry, before the sand comes. Watch the cactuses. They puncture your suit. And it's time sensitive. So if you're not here on time, the passages will fill with sand and you'll no longer have access to the shelter. You'll have to wait till the next cycle. Should we build a sun station to power the Ash Twin project? I almost can't comprehend this is being suggested seriously. The purpose of the sun station goes against every standard we hold ourselves to and everything we believe in as a species. If we fail, and the probability of this is not insignificant, we will without question destroy ourselves, all life here, and the rest of the star system. I wish to protect these species. The potential annihilation of an entire star system is too severe a cost. We shouldn't build a sun station, no matter how badly we want the knowledge that comes with it. Fear of failure is a poor reason not to try. I believe if we're cautious, the sun station will work. I believe in Pi. Poke, I'm deeply honored. Idea, I comprehend your position. However, if we aren't all but certain the sun station will not cause destruction once we've built it, then I won't support the station's use. Looks like they built the sun station and doomed us all. Are there other ways to generate this level of power? I understand this proposal is unsettling, but the sun station must be built if we hope to complete the Sun Twin project. Theoretically, yes. Practically, no. I can't imagine discovering them in our lifetimes. Unsurprisingly, I disagree. We're pushing a possible new technology further than ever before. That, in my experience, is a defining characteristic of our species. First the pride, then the fall. Angler Overlook District, Stepping Stone District, Energy Lab Trailhead, Eye Shrine District. Whoa. Interesting. Ow. Ghost matter. Ah! Looks like it's just in the entrance. Has to be another way. There we go. Oh no! Shit, it's all over the crystals. This place is dangerous. Something. I think this ghost matter's what did everybody in. Look at all these skeletons. I'm aborting exploration. There's nothing for me here. Damn. Gravity cannon. Oh, it's detecting the cactuses. They'll puncture your suit and then you die. Shit. Oh! Nope, 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 nope. Ow! Uh-oh. Should have gone here first. God damn it. Whatever secrets this path had is forever lost. There's nothing here. No, I just realized something. The entrance is now sealed by the sand. I'm stuck here. Oh, thank goodness. Ow! Oh no! I got crushed like a bug. I was crushed like a bug. Yikes. Oh. How do you even go on after that? Dying in terrible and horrific ways. I wonder if I jumped from this height, it would kill me. Yep. That answers that. Whoops. There we go. Suit up. Did I discover anything? I did. Sun station. We must go back. To the Ember Twin. This is one of those cases where the escape pod is the entrance to the location I want. There it is right there. Have to make sure, just in case, that the ship is not sucked away with the sand. I gotta hurry. Entrance isn't gonna stay open for very much longer. Actually, I'm kind of curious to see what's in these. Oh! This is the anglerfish they were talking about. The horror that lies at its terminus later, provided we live through this. Wish you could break things down. Passage leads to the breathable air. Refill your supply tank there. We cannot tell how far deep these tunnels may wind, but do not linger as the area is exposed to the heat of this alien sun. Refill your air supply tank and return quickly. I've seen everything. Nothing for me there. Keep moving. This way. Ow. Go through the sand. Ow. Corrosive. Nothing. There's nothing. Excuse me. This is amazing. Look inside the cave. How did this come to rest here? We haven't encountered others in these caves. I think this is a rare find. From what we can see, Collius and I believe the specimen must be very old indeed. Imagine what we might learn if we examine it. We both agree it's unlikely this dry planet is this horror's place of origin, especially considering what we observed during the vessel's evacuation. Clearly, this hole is too small for it to fit through. Hypothesis. There is another entrance to this cave. If there is, Collius and I will find it. I can't leave valuable information undiscovered. Cat said hello? Hello, hello! Yes, how do? Do you, how do? Looks like there's an entrance from beneath it right there. Take that. Oh, that's adorable. I mean the cat. Thank you. Sophia's purring? That's wonderful. No. Oh, what's over here? Nothing. I have to hurry. Oh. Wait, no, this is what it's for. Oh, wasting time, wasting time. Are we playing the fossil fish game again? I've had the fossil fish a new lantern. If you go to Stepping Stone Cave, the entrance to the fossil fish cave is easy to see now. Anglerfish overlook. It's good you're small enough to climb in through the hole. I'm still small enough. Won't be for long. Mom and Dad are tall, so you and I will be tall too. Stepping Stone Cave. This is where everybody lived. I have to hurry. Sand's beginning to collect here. This is filling me with a lot of anxiety. Uh-oh. Well, shit. Oh, crap, crap, crap. Damn. It's too late to look at what I wanted to look at. We'll have to access another way. Man, if only I could crouch. Man. Oh well. Damn. Another dead end. Man, I never activated the last one. Shit. Maybe I wanted that to happen. I didn't read the whole thing. Ah, crap. Looks to me eventually this whole thing's gonna fill with sand. Give me a goodbye hug? Alright. Bye-bye. I'm gonna go. I don't feel so good. Have a beautiful day and sorry for not staying longer. No, don't worry about that. Stayed as long as you wanted. That's all that matters to me. I'll see you next time. I'll see you next time you stop by. And have a good rest. And I'll see you next stream. Oh, yeah. Oh, my God. Sand. Sand. The music has gotten more and more unnerving. Gravity cannon. Gravity cannon. Oh, this thing. But it's full of sand. And is thus inoperable. Damn. Ow. Well, not much we can do now. The opposite's happening to this planet here. No, 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 my ship! No, I overshot it. Yeah, I know. Oh, man. Shit. Huh. Ow. So I got hyper focused there, and then bleh. Oh my god, I'm so tired. Damn. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. But I have no idea where it would be. There it is. Scary. One of these escape pods never made it out of dark bramble. See if we can find it. Not good. Probably don't want to land here either. Don't really have much of a choice. That should be everything. How do you even repair something like this? Porthole damaged. Is that it? Yeah. It's pretty important. Should it look similar to the other ones? Dark bramble seems to be a maze of monsters. Uh-oh. It's this way. Upper hull damaged. I need to fix that quickly. Uh-oh. Where is it? I don't want to be here too long, but it doesn't look like I have much choice. Here? I have to avoid the red ones. I'm not hearing anything. Oh my god. I found it. Right there. It's a distress beacon. Escape pod 3. We found you. We found it. Except this one's not so lucky. Our escape pod crashed as we tried to flee this place, destroying our movement and communication capabilities in the process. We've held out as long as we could here, but this pod's supply of breathable air was nearly depleted, and the anglerfish attack more and more frequently. Our best chance at survival is to return to the vessel to either repair the damage, or more probably, await rescue. Seka, is this message finished? The vessel's beacon is already growing fainter. It will be gone in a matter of hours. We need to leave here quickly. Shit. Must have missed my chance. This is definitely the more elaborate. Escape pod 3. Vessel has been mortally injured. Emergency sequence activated. Awaiting departure from vessel. Now launching our escape pod 3. Multiple collisions have altered pod's trajectory. Significant damage to pod detected. Navigation error. Life support error. Propulsion error. Basically all the things you do not want to hear. There we go. Oh my god. Scanning external environment. Scan complete. Gravity not detected. Breathable air not detected. Multiple life forms detected. Potentially hostile. Verdict. Do not exit pod. Oops. You can't just stay here. Probably don't want to open this, but I'm going to do it anyway. Ow. Probably should go in with the ship. My god, the gravity there is stronger than anything. Wait, so where was it? This way. Multiple collisions detected. Oh, the door disappeared. That's not what I expected to see. Oh my god. Oh my god. To any who come here searching for us, we followed one of the 2 beacons from the vessel to this place, where we can go no further. It's almost too faint to hear now, but the vessel's beacon is still faintly emitting from within this thorny seed, yet the opening is too small for even a single nomai to fit through it, so our escape pod couldn't have flown through here. the duplicate signals. They owe it for some reason. Any signal that's sent here is duplicated elsewhere. I don't understand how this could be possible, but this gruesome place seems able to manipulate space itself. Maybe this was our undoing. To be so close to the location of the vessel and still so far is most difficult. Worse, the vessel's beacon is dying soon. We will be unable to hear it. There is nothing we can do now but try to perhaps find a way inside, or at least attempt to comprehend why this happened. My dearest hope is that the other escape pods were able to reach relative safety. This is the fate of these poor Nomai astronauts. Dear Lord. That's the vessel. It's in there. I don't think I wanted to do that. I need to find out where it is. There. Okay, I think I'm beginning to understand. They were convinced they were able to find the eye of the universe and this solar system. So they made the jump here. The ship came into contact with something compromising. The vessel was probably stuck or launched into a dark bramble somewhere. One of those seeds, at least. And they were unable to escape. So they launched escape pods. 2 of which were able to land on certain planets, but one of them was stuck where the vessel was lost. There was a lot of Nomai that were stuck there. Nomai grave. The survivors from Escape Pod 3 followed one of the 2 vessel beacons to a small dark bramble seed where they could go no further. The Nomai could faintly hear the vessel's beacon from within the seed, but the opening was too small for a single Nomai to fit through, much less an escape pod. The vessel's beacon was dying and would soon be gone completely. If I launch my scout into the seed, I can take photos of an enormous derelict Nomai ship. I launched my scout into the seed at the Nomai grave and took photos of an enormous derelict Nomai ship. All 3 escape pods were launched from something called the vessel, which was badly damaged. One of 3 Nomai escape pods that crashed in our solar system. More to explore. I'll have to go back. Oh. come all this way just to die to a prank. Just follow the lights. It's more to learn here. Oh wait, no, I forgot my space. I forgot my suit. Remember when I was saying we can't skip the pre-flight checks? I skipped the pre-flight check. And that's what happens. You die. You cannot skip the pre-flight check. God damn it. Now I don't have time to get back. I have to call it a day. I wanted to do that one last thing before calling it a day. Now I don't have time to get back. Well, I have time to get back, but I don't have time to do anything meaningful. God damn it. Alrighty. That sucks. That really sucks. But I guess we're going to have to end it that way. So, thank y'all for coming. I really do appreciate it. Ooh. If you like what you saw and you want to see more, please leave a like and subscribe to the channel. I'll see you guys Friday night. Don't know what we're going to do, but we're going to play something. I'll try to get a waiting room up, but, you know, no promises. I might forget again. Alrighty. Until next time, I'll see you guys. Thanks for coming. Have a good one, everybody. Get good rest, have good food, all that fun stuff. And thank you very much for stopping by once again. Alright, bye-bye, bye-bye. Bye-bye, 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 bye-bye.